When defining SLIs for microservices, we typically categorize them into four fundamental types that cover most aspects of service health and user experience. The first is latency, which measures the time it takes to complete a request or an operation. This is critical for responsiveness. For instance, an API call might have an SLI for its P99, 99th percentile, latency being under 500 milliseconds. Next, we have throughput, which quantifies the number of operations or requests a service can handle per unit of time. This could be requests per second for an API gateway or messages processed per minute for a queue consumer. A high throughput often indicates efficient processing. The third category is error rate, which measures the percentage of requests that result in an error. This includes HTTP 500 errors, application-level exceptions, or failed database transactions. An SLI here might target an error rate below 0.1%. Lastly, availability refers to the proportion of time a service is operational and capable of responding to requests. This is often expressed in nines, like 99.9% or 99.99% uptime. Each of these categories provides a distinct lens through which to evaluate a microservice's performance, and together they offer a comprehensive view of its health and reliability. Latency SLIs are particularly nuanced in microservices due to the distributed nature of operations. When a user interacts with your application, their request often traverses multiple services before a response is returned. This means user-perceived latency is a composite of many individual service latencies. Therefore, defining effective latency SLIs requires looking beyond just the average. While average latency can be a starting point, it often masks problems experienced by a significant portion of your users. A P50 median latency of 100 milliseconds might look good, but if the P99 99th percentile latency is 5 seconds, 1% of your users are having a terrible experience. For critical user journeys, such as logging in or checking out, we often define SLIs for higher percentiles, like P90, P99, or even P99.9. This ensures that even the slower experiences are within an acceptable bound. Moreover, it's vital to define latency SLIs at various layers: external-facing APIs, internal service-to-service calls, and database query times.